Yo, what's up? I'm Slathers, and I think we both know why you're here. You saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, and you said, this is an easy question to answer. It's obviously the Golden Dragon, or the Ender Dragon, or maybe a Farmer, maybe it's the Rose Dragon. And most people, they probably agree with you, you know what I mean? They'll tell you you're right. But I'm not most people. I'm here to tell you the truth. And honestly, the truth is, if you think that, you're kind of an idiot. Matthew. Yeah, that's right. I knew you would watch this video. Idiot. Oh yeah, back to the best pet in the game. I suppose the best way to start is by just showing you it. You know what I mean? Because right behind me, right now, is the elusive, powerful, maybe even mysterious, you could call it, pet that I've been talking about. So here, you know what? I'm just going to show you it. This is the rat pet. The most underrated and most powerful pet in hypixel skyblock. Now you may be thinking, isn't the thing useless? It's like 20k coins on AH right now. You would be terribly wrong, Matthew. For years, the end game skyblock elite, like statistics, 30 virus in 10 years, Candy Pet, Vid, they've all been keeping this pet secret from us common folk. Now you may be wondering, why would they do that? It's so powerful that even if just one of us common folk get our hands on it, they're fucked. We're gonna be on their level. Now you probably don't believe me, and I wouldn't believe me either. That's why I'm gonna be showing you just how OP this pet is with facts and statistics and numbers that no one can argue with. The first ability of the rat pet is called Morph. And basically what this allows you to do is just lets you ride on it, like any other rideable pet. And, I'll admit, doesn't seem that strong, right? But when you look into it, it is secretly the third best pet ability in the entire game, beyond the other two on this pet. Now a lot of you are probably thinking, this sucks! Rideable pets suck! You know what? Shut up, Matthew. What makes this ability different from the rest is that its sheer speed is overwhelming. It outclasses every single other rideable pet. And, it sounds useless when you think about it, but if you think way back in the day, with Time Dio, Technoblade, they would have race courses on their island so they could ride their skeleton horse pet on it. And it was the most fun thing you could do back then. The developers, they struck that down. They removed the skeleton horse and the normal horse pet's rideability, making them pointless. However, with the rat pet, you can live in those good old days, reminiscing about how fun the game used to be. Also, it's really fun to run around the hub at full speed. The second ability of the rat pet is called Cheese, and it spawns tasty cheese while you're on your rat pet. You may be thinking, isn't tasty cheese worthless? You're wrong. You're wrong, Matthew. As you can see here, the bazaar price is clearly 50 million coins, which is a pretty nice chunk of change for any skyblock player. And when you realize just how quickly you get tasty cheese, it turns from, oh cool, a nice little bit of extra cash, into a serious money-making method. As you can see here, I made a stack of tasty cheese in just 1 hour. I don't know if you can do the math. That shit's 3 billion coins. Think about that. 3 billion coins an hour is way too much money. Now, by the time we're seeing this video, the method's probably nerfed down to about 4,000 coins, which is pretty bad, so you want to act fast. The third ability of the rat pet is Rat's Blessing, which gives a random player in the lobby you're in magic find for a whole minute. And that's not even the big part of it. If they drop something while they are buffed, you have a 20% chance to also get it, which might not seem too strong. But when you think about it like this, if it's Diana and that person drops a Chimera book while buffed by you might just get one by yourself, and that's like 35 mil. It seems pretty good to me. Not to mention, if, they do drop something while buffed by you, and, you don't get it in the 20%, they still kind of owe you half of the item's value, because you did do a lot of heavy lifting with that buff. And if they don't, you can kind of just harass them until they do. And honestly, even if you don't, just from this ability, you should be making hundreds of millions an hour, assuming you're lucky, which we all are. After all this info I've given you, it's really a no-brainer that you should go and buy any and every rat pet on the auction house right now. before they're all gone from the hype. I know, I got something to do. I'll see y'all later. I got something to do. Bye. Radicus, this plan is fucking foolproof. Everyone's gonna see this, and they're gonna buy our rat pets and make us billionaires. Dude, I can't believe you came up with this. It's such a genius idea. Oh shit, I'm still recording.